Hey y'all, it's Thea and welcome to Train.Eat.Love, my blog by Elon Fitness and Nutrition. Today's my 30 days of going vegan. So for the month of September, I went vegan, primarily because of that documentary, What the Health. Everyone was trying to go vegan and wanted to stop eating meat and, GMOs and wanted to do organic. So I was like, how hard is it for a meat eater who has never even considered going vegan or vegetarian to actually do that? Now, I was originally going to do a week only, but I figured 7 days, some people can do 7 days. Like 7 days isn't that much of a challenge. I feel like after you get over the 3 or 4 day hump, you can probably go a lot longer. So I wanted to really challenge myself and do it for a full 30 days. So I started on August 1 and went all the way to August 30th. And I did some intermittent video vlogging in between, and this is pretty much what happened. So this is day 2 of me going. I haven't figured out if it's vegan or vegetarian yet. I'm going to try and eat no meat and no dairy and eggs and honey for the rest of the month, but I might be having some yogurt or something. I don't know just yet what my limitations are going to be, because even after 1 day, I'm kind of like, I probably should have prepared better. Just grits, and these are like sun-dried, like crispy tomatoes or something. And then in the grits is just salt and pepper. So about 3 or 4 days in, I actually forgot that I was supposed to be vegan. So I'm 3 days into my going vegan or vegetarian, and I still haven't figured it out. And I have already eaten some meat. And I wasn't even thinking about it until until I was halfway through it. So at one of the gyms I work at, they're having some type of luncheon, and one of the members, I teach a fitness class at a corporate gym, so not the gym was having something, but the office building was having a luncheon or something. So one of the members invited me to go grab something to eat, because I was it was a noon class, so it was 1 o'clock. So I was yeah, I'm hungry, I'll grab something to eat. So I go up there and I'm filling up my plate, and so I get fruit and veggies and everything. I did put ranch dressing on there, but that's not even the half of it. And then so I'm eating, and I get my plate full of food, and it's those little cocktail plates or something. So it's not very big at all. So I'm standing around eating, and I eat all my fruits, I eat my veggies in the ranch dip, and then I have a chicken wing. And as I'm halfway through the chicken wing, I'm I'm not even supposed to be eating this. What? And I was so pissed at myself, because I was just kind of well, F it. I'm already halfway through the chicken wing. Might as well just finish the rest. But the thing is, day by day, it actually got a lot easier. It's just I usually have meat, so I'm just kind of missing that aspect. But it's day 4, so I'm pretty sure that I just will have to find meat alternatives. And I also tried to do gluten-free for the whole 30 days as well, because gluten really just messes with my stomach. Me and gluten are not friends. Me, gluten, and dairy we're not cool. So throughout the month, I did have my ups and my downs. Hey everyone, it's day 5, and I have just made some oatmeal. Hope you guys can see that. And then I'm currently making a little bit of sauteed mushrooms with this Earth Balance butter. So that's going to be my breakfast right now. I'm going to go to, let me turn this down a little bit. I'm going to go to Walmart and pick up some other stuff, some more starches to keep me full. Turn this down some more. Some more sweet potatoes. Probably going to be making a lot more rice. A lot more gluten-free pasta, corn-based pasta. I'm going to get some more of that. And see what other type of filling things that I can get for this diet. Day 7, going vegan, and I will say I have a headache. I don't know if it's because I stopped eating meat or I've stopped eating dairy and wheat altogether, but something's going on, and massive headache. I've been tired all day. That's usually the signs of you detoxing from something, or one of the first signs. So it's probably what it is. I really have no idea. I will say I've been able to, like, I guess, expand the foods that I am eating. I went to this Indian market yesterday and I got some dates. Like, I've never just had dates, like a handful of dates. So those were like really, really good. One thing that I have been eating a lot is japchae, which is a Japanese dish, I believe. So these are sweet potato noodles, so they're gluten-free. These are soybean sprouts. There's some onion, some green bell pepper, and mushroom. So my main focus the whole entire month was, where am I getting my protein from? Where am I getting my protein from? And I didn't really want to rely on a shake. So I was making sure that I was either having tofu, which, to be completely honest, before August, I don't even think I'd eaten tofu in like 20 years, to be completely honest. Like, eating a lot of rice and beans. And like I said, I didn't really want to focus on having shakes, but I did have like some protein, like vegan protein bars, and I did have a shake or two just to make sure I was getting in the protein, because I do work out a lot and I need to make sure that I'm getting, that was the main thing that I was really focused on. We're on day 16. I just finished breakfast, which was some Cheerios with some blueberries and raisins in it. And I also had like a handful of like some sunflower seed kernels. And since I was still hungry, I had some leftover vegan and gluten-free pizza. I also bought some tofu the other day. I've never been a fan of tofu, like, ever. But I figure I need to get some more protein in my life. So there have been like advances in the way that that tofu is made. So I'm going to try it out. And I've been seeing some different ways to eat tofu. And I actually went to Noodles and Company the other day and got the fusilli pasta, which is the gluten-free pasta with the pesto, which is vegetarian. And then I got tofu on top of it. Their tofu. And you know what? It really tasted or felt like it was a combination between like a chicken or like a regular sausage, like the texture of it, and also the flavor as well, excuse me. So it was really surprising that it was actually a really good tofu. Hey, so it's still day 16 and I've just gotten back from the gym like an hour ago. So what I'm having is a black bean burger with vegan cheese. Black bean burger with vegan cheese. These are some fried apples. This is just some green beans and then some cauliflower with some salt and pepper on them. So it's a very good meal. The black bean burger is like awesome. It's homemade. And then I have some white wine because it is always 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 3:30, so I feel like it's okay. But I was able to cook a lot more. I was able to find different substitutions for my favorite meals that I really liked. But the main thing that I really realized is that there's like so much wheat and dairy in certain products. So you really have to make sure that you're looking at the label. So Vegan Life Day 14 is actually really easy to not eat meat, only because of the abundance of meatless options that are on the market, since veganism and vegetarianism has been amplified over the past like 10 or 15 years. There's a lot more options, a lot more companies that provide vegan and vegetarian options. So that's not the problem. My problem is hidden milk products in foods, or hidden I'm trying to do like gluten-free as well, so hidden gluten and hidden milk in products. That's where the majority of my issue comes from. So like with these are veggie burgers, so it says onions, garbanzo beans, carrots, kale, and peppers. Awesome. So you think they'd be great, right? But they don't say vegan on them, because right on the back it says contains milk. I got from Aldi. So it says gluten-free, Southwest veggie, it's basically a Hot Pocket. But it has cheese in it. Like, there's a long list of ingredients. But you see at the top is going to say that it has like cheese in it. If I can just find like the vegan logo, that I know that I'm good. If it doesn't say vegan, even if it does say like vegetarian, like I got some cheese. Oh my gosh, I got some cheese. Let me see if I can get it. And it said vegetarian cheese, but it's not vegan cheese. So I actually had the option to get vegan cheese, but I was like, I don't understand the difference. So it says go veggie, but it's not vegan because it's made with casein, which is skim milk protein. So it still technically has milk in it, which I'm like, well, damn. Same thing with the wheat. Like, wheat's even worse than milk, I think. And I know this is a vegan blog, but like wheat, there's so much like wheat or gluten or something that's made from wheat or has gluten in it, that like in all these packaged products. So it's just easier most of the time to just make your own snacks so you know exactly what you're eating, which we should be doing anyways.
Hey everyone, so this is day 20 of going vegan, and I got like super lazy when I was in the grocery store, so I got a pre-packaged meal. So this is what I got. It's the Amy's Light and Lean, the sweet and sour Asian noodle, and it is gluten-free as well as vegan. So I already heated it up, and like things never look like the package, but this is it. Small. I already tasted it, so it tastes really good. Um, and I was trying not to do the whole pre-packaged thing, but I was just like, I don't even feel like trying to figure it out today. So I got this one, and I got 2 vegan burritos from Amy's, and another vegan burrito. I forgot the name of the place. Happy Eclipse Day. I'm snacking on some almonds, waiting for my food to get ready. I'm boiling some water to make my Vietnamese pho soup, and making a veggie burger to go with my gluten-free and vegan cheese. Oh, that's so dirty. And so that is my lunch for today. And 9 more days of trying to go vegan. It's tough, but it's actually, like I keep on saying, so much easier day by day. Hey, so this is vegan day 24. I got 6 more days left. So I've been like really into the protein bar lately, which most of the stuff that they have can be made vegan. So I have a group fitness class that I have in DC that's like right across the street from it. So it's really easy for me to just go there and get something. So that is a vegan protein shake. So it's pretty much just protein powder or vegan protein powder. And then it's called the Blue Line. So it's blueberries, banana, almond milk, the protein powder, and then that's pretty much it. And it was like $5, whatever. That's not the point. So I've been getting kind of lazy with my like finding food. Like at first I was like all like, oh, we're gonna cook, and I went on like grocery hauls and everything. But now I'm just like waiting for it to be over, because I think this is like kind of like the time when a lot of people give up, is like the 3rd week, which you just really just want to eat some meat. Like I just want like a burger or some chicken. I'm really craving some fried chicken. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Veganism is definitely a choice, and it's definitely a commitment to continue being vegan, because there's so much temptation out there and so many things that are made with like dairy and cheese that you really have to make sure that you're being very vigilant on what you're putting into your body. And I know vegans are like that anyways. They're very conscious of how they're eating and what they're eating, because there are so many things that do contain animal byproducts and animal products as well. And especially, I forgot, egg whites. Eggs or egg whites and stuff like that. So like vegan cakes, vegan cookies. It's hard to find. You know what's hard to find? A vegan gluten-free cookie. Now they're out there. They're just very hard to find. So my 30 days actually went a lot better than I used to. The one big takeaway that I have from my 30 days of going vegan is that I feel like my cycle got a lot better. I'm one of those women who their cycle lasts for a full 7 days, and it's like, yeah, bad. And what I found was that not only did my period come right at 28 days, it usually comes 26 days, like every 26 days. And not only did it come on a normal cycle, like at 28 days, but it was so much lighter than what it usually is. Now, I only did a month, so this could be a fluke. Total coincidence, maybe. I don't think so. So I'm actually on a 2nd month of going vegan to see if this whole period situation is going to be consistent, because if it is, I might actually make this a part of my lifestyle. For personal reasons, my body is my temple, and I want to make sure that I don't have to go through unnecessary pain if I don't need to. And if going vegan and having a plant-based diet is going to do that for me, then why not? Like, why would I continue to put things in my body that are going to make my body hurt, once a month, like that kind of like that intensity. I haven't experienced other things that people have said when they've gone vegan, like better sleep. I wish. I still kind of have troubled skin, but it's only been a month, so you know it takes a while for your skin to get back to where it needs to be. My digestion has gotten a little bit better, but overall, the vegan thing has been a definite benefit to me and opening up my eyes to different things that I can eat, different places that I can eat, and you know, my body and my cycle is like a huge thing, especially for me being a woman. Like, you know, our lives revolve around our cycles a lot. So for that to be one of the benefits that I've seen with going vegan, I'm definitely willing to give it more than 1 month to see if it'll work. But that is about it, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my blog. Click that link below. I give out weekly tips, weekly tricks, recipes, workout tips. I give out actual workouts. You can subscribe for nutrition coaching, athletic coaching, coffee and coaching, any type of coaching that involves fitness and nutrition. I do. Subscribe to the blog. I'll see you guys later.